First things first, I'm the realist. What's up everybody, this is Scott. Welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be on the Bragi Dash, the world's first truly wireless headphones. At least that's what their marketing spiel says. Today I'm going to explain to you why you should or you shouldn't buy them. First thing you'll notice is the packaging itself is pretty well exquisite. I love the packaging. It folds open like a book, basically provides you step-by-step directions while you're opening up the package to try to get them set up. They're extremely light. They add nearly no weight to my head when I was walking and jogging or wogging, if you're in the type of shape that I am in, my way to 12,000 steps per day with the Bragi Dashes in my ear. Right out of the box though, you're going to need to update to the software version 2.0. I had software version before that. The volume itself was actually pretty poor. Shockingly enough, the software updates were an absolute breeze. Put the headphones in the cradle, slide the cradle closed, plug it into your computer, and basically follow the prompts. The app itself will walk you all the way through that. If not, you can go out to Google and find it. Again, super easy when it comes to updating to 2.0. Adding music to the dashes is extremely easy as well. Essentially drag and drop, you plug them into your computer, drag your audio files straight into the dashes themselves when they're plugged in, and voila, make sure you eject it properly and you have all your music on your dashes. I got to admit, it's pretty badass feeling to just pop these things directly into your ears. You kind of feel very Tony Stark-like. You touch on the side and the very nice voice assistant comes on and says, this is what you need, or this is what you're doing, or would you like to go to the next track? It is an incredible feel to have no wires around your neck. Now that I've got all the good stuff out of the way, I do unfortunately want to talk about the bad thing. Right out of the box, they come with the small silicone sleeves on. Take the time and get those dashes to match your ears exactly the way they want. It'll be a much more enjoyable experience. I left the small ones in for a while. Pause. Take those off, go to a medium. You'll be much happier that way. Or if you have smaller ear canals, stick with the smalls. Some of the things that I did not like about the Bragi Dash, while the sound quality itself was okay, I tend to like my music with a little more thump and bass to it. There was almost no thump, no bass at all to these headphones. I have a pair of Jaybirds. When I compare the Jaybirds with the Dash, both seal fantastically well, but the Jaybirds provide a much more vibrant bass sound. Not too much like a Beats by Dre, but just enough to really make that music sound vibrant. The Dashes, however, they didn't have any of that. Again, the quality was okay. I was hoping that I would get a little bit more quality in terms of the bass, but it just wasn't there. One of the biggest pet peeves that I have with the Dashes is the touch controls, one, are not intuitive, and then two, they're not as easy to control. I tend to have bigger fingers. Some of my friends actually say I have sausage fingers. And so when I was trying to swipe forward or tap on the dashes themselves, I had a lot of time for it to register what I was trying to do in the left and the right ear. The left one was a little bit better when I was trying to turn on the transparency mode, but the right one almost never worked for me when I was trying to get the music to go forward. Trying to use it as a pedometer was slightly less than average. I wear an Android watch with me to actually track my steps through Google Fit. As well, I always keep my phone on me when walking around the office. The dashes, however, registered maybe every second or third step. I'm not sure if this is something that I didn't calibrate correctly. I did take the time to calibrate it when it was in my ear, head up, head down, so I'm not sure which more I had to do for that. Far and away, the worst aspect of the Bragi Dash is something that's been well reported: the Bluetooth connectivity. For me, this is a 1000% deal breaker because I stream all of my music using Google Music, or YouTube, or Spotify, or whatever your choice might be. I just happen to choose Google Music. When I had my Nexus 6P connected and it was in my right pocket of my jeans, the Bragi Dashes cut out in both ears. However, when I had my phone in my hand, the Dashes picked up on it no problem, but the minute that it reached somewhere about mid-thigh level, pause, the Dashes dropped out and Bluetooth connectivity was basically 25%. I have a very small amount of music that I can actually physically load onto the Dashes, and if you're anything like me, I have a very eclectic music taste, so it would get old very quickly. In order for me to listen to any music while I was streaming, I had to physically keep my phone in my hand or somewhere around my upper body region because it simply was not connecting to my phone when my phone was in my pocket. Because of this fact alone, I cannot recommend the Bragi Dashes yet. Perhaps it's a software update, perhaps it's a second version of the Bragi Dashes that are going to be coming out, but the Bluetooth connectivity for me is absolutely a must, and the Dashes fall very short when it comes to Bluetooth connectivity. However, if I had to recommend headphones, I would definitely go with the Jaybird X2s or the new Freedoms. I've heard wonderful things about the Freedoms. I have the original Jaybirds. They continue to work. I cannot break them. I sweat in them, I mow the lawn in them. Everything that I can physically try to do to break them, they take it. With the Jaybirds, I can actually walk upwards of 40 feet away and I'll still be connected to my phone. But with the Bragi Dashes, I couldn't be more than 3 feet away before it would actually cut out. Couldn't use it even as a regular audio device. With that, that's all I got. As always, like, share, subscribe, thumbs up. Leave a comment below. Hopefully you liked my giveaway on my 100 subscribers. Maybe in the future, 200, 300 subscribers, I'll do another giveaway. Stay tuned. Again, like, share, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.